All right, guys, here we are to talk about and review the trailer for the movie Tone Deaf. Now, Tone Deaf I have never heard of, but it's got my boy Robert Patrick.
Our boy.
So,
look what you did to our boy. Oh yeah, no, Robert Patrick's. I like him. I like his presence in stuff.
Yeah, ever since Terminator,
man, yeah.
You know, X-Files, he's been pretty good. Even liked him in True Blood.
He's done a lot of bad things, but he's also I like him. I like to see him getting work. I like what he does and all that stuff. So.
Yeah, he has good facial expression. He brings things. He commits.
Yes.
Yeah, so not knowing anything about this, it looks like maybe he's a serial killer or something.
Yeah, so Tone Deaf is interesting. I'm not sure the genre here, but he's standing behind a girl who's sitting at a table or whatever, and he has a hammer and an axe, right? So obviously, when I hear deaf and I see like horror elements, I'm thinking like she's deaf, but it's probably not that.
Yeah.
It's probably something else.
We've had some success with deaf people in horror movies before, so...
It's an interesting element of it.
The struggle's real is the
when I hear tone and deaf, I think he's a music teacher, and he kills all of his students that aren't up to the task. And that's the plot of that stupid Lindsay Lohan movie where she's...
I Know Who Killed Me.
Exactly. So I'm hoping for a stealth sequel to I Know Who Killed Me, when he's revealed to be the kingpin of the music teachers that kill students.
All right, let's see. So I was like really in on this one, and then it kind of took a real tone shift that I don't know if it pushed me further in or took me out of it. Because it seemed like it was really going in a good route when you had him just as this guy's like, lived a good life. Never killed a man, though. And then, like, you know, this guy taking this trick.
I never thought to scratch.
I like that.
I was in then I got more in. I am unquestionably double in. I understand your hesitation, and I predicted it.
Because
but I am in.
It's weird because it's not one-sided. They both seem to be hallucinating in different ways.
Who knows what's happening?
Like,
I can't
drug
wait.
the water? Are they both in?
I love it.
Like, what? I think what will
F me up, fam.
What will really be the swing here, as if I'm in or out, is how do these hallucinations start and why? Because if it's just this weird arbitrary thing that's explained very flimsily, I'll be like, no.
I don't care the explanation. If it's good enough, I'll like it. I'm super in. I loved the premise to start with, and then like, you know, I like that they just blew out the ending of the trailer because you're like, okay, either he's gonna kill her or she's gonna kill him. 10% chance she's like, what are you doing? I'm killing people. I love it now. She's like, could I try? And now they're going to go kill people together, right?
Sure.
That was my like, okay. So halfway through the trailer, I'm like, I get it. Then weird shit starts happening. And I'm like, wait a minute. Now I don't know what's going to happen again. And now I'm super in. Now I'm super on board. And yes, one of those weird hallucinations is a bunch of like babies dressed like him. And that's crazy. But I'm still down. I'm down for whatever crazy shit they want to do. I like crazy stuff.
I need to know, like, are these dreams? Are they drugs? Are they what? Because...
who knows?
Again, it feels almost like a trick.
Yeah.
And I don't like being tricked.
There's too many quiet moments of that setup that I don't think it can be an actual like bait and switch. Like the whole movie is just the Who's from Whoville choking him or something like that, right? There's too many other scenes of stuff. There's scenes of her getting fired by Pablo from Ash vs. the Evil Dead.
Yes.
Like there's all these other things happening. So I know that the movie's gonna have structure and it's gonna get her there and he's gonna be killing people. And it's not all like in his head. He has black trash bags and he has this whole thing.
No, it's certainly not all on his
stuff's
head.
happening. So I know it's not gonna be
it seemed
a
like
weird...
she had some hallucinations too. So and he drops a pill in her drink at one point. And I'm like, does he? And he seems to be kind of inept at this at a little while.
Oh yeah,
He's like, I didn't think this through. Blah blah. This and that. So it got easier.
That happens later on in the trailer, and that's what solidified me 100%. Because like you, I start seeing weird stuff. Mm-hmm. You know, I like weird stuff, but I'm also like, wait a minute, what's happening here? Putting in that line of him, at the end, being like, you can only do so much before you crack. But then he's like, I didn't think this through. Because he's killed someone now, and he's like, and then it's, well, what do I do? Like this real, like dark, funny, gritty moment. I'm like, okay, this is it. I like this.
Yeah.
Enthusiastic thumbs up.
I will watch this, but I think there's a 50-50 I would walk out going, what a waste of time, or like, that was really good.
I will like it enough for both of us. I think based on this, I could be tricked too, but who knows? Yeah.
I would love it if you watch this and it's literally 42 seconds of dream things that are just like a literal dream, and then it's just a straightforward movie.
Sure.
I don't know. We'll see.
That wouldn't be a lose for me. I'd still be down.
And you didn't like the movie.
I was gonna say, like, I thought you were gonna say we'll watch it. You'll be like, that was fine. I'll be like, I am betrayed. This movie has destroyed my life. I'll be like so upset by it. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. Fingers crossed, as usual.
I prefer, because this seems like it would have been a really good movie without that stuff. So like,
sure.
for some movies, you need this kind of stuff, or they don't even have a movie.
Yeah.
And like, that's almost better for me because I'm like, okay, you didn't waste any cool ideas to get here.
Yeah.
So I'm just hoping they didn't ruin a good idea to throw in some goofy
That's what
stuff.
gives me hope that there's enough movie for
hope.
the weird stuff to not be like, well, it's been 58 minutes. It's time for weird stuff. Just hit a big switch. Now it's just weird for the rest of the movie. Yeah, I wouldn't like that either. But I'm hopeful. Fingers crossed. Thumbs
optimistic, hoping for the best. Let us know in the comments below what you thought about it. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.
Hello, internets. I just love watching JustDaggers. If you've enjoyed this video as much as I have, click that subscribe button. Peace out, homies.